Hello everybody, welcome to Backwoods Bearded. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 3 treats that I like to feed my personal dogs as a professional dog trainer. So we're just going to jump straight into this. Alrighty, so here we are starting with number 1, and this is going to be the king of dog training treats, my favorite. If I could just buy one type of dog treat and never have to buy anything else again, this is what I would go with, and it is freeze-dried beef liver, known in the dog training industry as the king of dog treats. You notice that second line is very important on that bag where it says one single ingredient. So 99% of the treats I buy my dogs are single ingredient treats. That's very important to me. I want my dogs to be healthy, happy, and live a long life. And what that simply means is literally that there's just one ingredient in this, and that is going to be beef liver. So this is great. The brand, this isn't like the end all be all of brands you need to buy. I just get this at Sam's Club because it's a very good deal and one single ingredient. My dogs love these. I love giving this to clients' dogs and they're all happy. Alrighty, so moving on to number 2, it is going to be freeze-dried raw minnows. So yes, this is actually a bunch of little tiny freeze-dried raw fish in this bag. A lot of y'all might think that's gross. Trust me, your dog's not gonna think it's gross. Your dog is going to love these. Once their nose gets engaged to stuff like this, they go crazy. So I don't know if I should be admitting this, but I try a lot of my dog's treats before I give them. This is one I'm not gonna be trying. I don't like to eat minnows. I've had the beef liver, I've had the chicken breast, I've had some other freeze-dried stuff, but this ain't it. All right, so what I like about this treat, again, freeze-dried raw, single ingredient, where are we? Ingredient, minnow. Great single ingredient treat. So now I'm just going to be talking about the difference between freeze-dried treats, because you're going to notice a lot of those most of the treats I use are going to be freeze-dried treats. There are some other stuff like dehydrated, some other stuff, so I'm going to talk about the difference between that right now. Alrighty, so I just wanted to jump in real quick and tell you the difference between a freeze-dried treat versus a dehydrated treat, because a lot of people think they're the same and they are not. So basically, a freeze-dried treat is a raw piece of meat or food that is basically just flash frozen quickly. It's gonna lock in all those nutrients and extract all of the moisture out of those treats. So basically, that's still considered a raw treat. It's just frozen, but the nutrients actually stay in it. Versus a dehydrated treat, it's actually going to be like air dried, so it slowly heats up, and it's actually like literally dehydrated in the word, so it sucks out all of those nutrients also with it, which is not, in my opinion, the greatest, speaking from a nutritional value standpoint. I'm not saying they don't have a place, they're still good for your dogs, but I definitely do recommend freeze-dried treats because you're going to get that nutritional value as opposed to the dehydrated treats. Yeah, it's still good, but you're not going to get those extra nutrients, which are good for your dog. Alright, so here we are with number 3 of my favorite treats to give my dogs, and this is going to be freeze-dried chicken breast. So yeah, as you see, freeze-dried chicken breast, it's going to be that single ingredient chicken breast. And I mean, that's very versatile. Chicken breast, everybody's stomach usually handles chicken very well. My dogs love it. Alrighty, and before I end the video, I'm going to give my dogs some treats because they like them and they've been good. Alright, so first up, let's do some freeze-dried beef liver. This piece, see look, pieces like this can be a little big for a dog like that. I know he doesn't think so, but I do. So I'm gonna break this in my hand. And let's give it to him. Dallas, come here, baby. Sit. Yes, good. Good boy. Oh, now we got everyone's attention. Opie, come here. Sit. Yes, good. Good boy. And can't forget the other little guy. Zirak, come here. Sit. Yes, good. Focus on you, baby. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, let's move on to number 2. And you know I've been good too, so I'm gonna treat myself to a little beef liver. Yeah, I'll suck at my teeth. It's literally stuck on my teeth. That's so gross. Good. Now I see what you guys are talking about. Alrighty, next up, one of their favorites, a little freeze-dried minnow. Let's see. Yeah, you're crazy if you think I'm eating this, bro. I ain't doing it. He will. Good boy. One for Dallas. Good boy. And last but not least, the homie Zirak. He's popping up for it. Popping up like some toaster strudel. Good boy. Taking it to go. Next up, some chicken breast for the baby Opie. Good boy. Dallas, you get a big piece, bro. Vulcan. Protein. And for Zirak, that's a way too big piece for you, bro. So you're taking it to go. Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap up my top 3 favorite dog treats I like to feed my personal dogs as a professional dog trainer. One thing I do just wanna reiterate is that like this is not the end all be all. Like if you can feed your dog other treats. Like I'm not saying that you're gonna have issues if you give your dog anything besides this. Just one piece of advice I could give you as a professional is that look for those single ingredient dog treats. Those are going to be very good, and you can't go wrong with a single ingredient dog treat. So go look for that. You're not always going to find that at like a Walmart or something like that. So you're going to have to go out of your way to find those little dog supply stores, those kind of farm stores, and you're going to find what you're looking for. Your dog will be much healthier, happier for it. Alrighty, thank y'all for watching the video. I really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. We're going to be coming out with a lot of dog training videos. This is just the beginning of this channel. Please support us. We love you. We appreciate you. I almost forgot to give myself a piece of chicken breast. I will eat this. I don't think I'll gag. It's not great. It's gonna taste like a piece of bread with chicken flavor. I'm not gonna finish this. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.